Okay, we're going to be verifying solutions of equations and even systems. And the system's basically going to be two or more equations. Right now, we'll just start off with just one equation, just verify the equation. So I want to verify if 3, 2 is a solution for this. Split this up. Okay, so I want to take the 2x plus 3y equals 13 and replace the x with a 3. So this becomes 2 parentheses 3 plus 3 times. The y gets replaced with a 2. That equals 13. Okay, so again, when we use substitution, we're going to use parentheses to indicate that we're using substitution. So let's go ahead and finish this out and multiply. Here I have 3 times 2, which is 6. 3 times 2 is 6. And when I add the 6's, I get 12. I get 12. And 12 does not equal 13. So no, this is not a solution. Not a solution. Okay, let's see if 2, 3 is a solution. So we have our 2x plus 3y equals 13. Replace the x with a parentheses 2 and the y with a parentheses 3. This will give us 4 here when we multiply. This will give us 9, 13. 4 plus 9 is 13. And we have 13 equals 13. So yes, this is a solution. So 2, 3 is a solution of that equation. Okay, look at number 2. Number 2, we want to look at whether 3 negative 2 is a solution. So we're going to write 2x plus 4y equals negative 2. And replace the x with 3. The y gets replaced with a negative 2. And so the 2 times 3 ends up being a 6. The 4 times negative 2 ends up being a negative 8. Equals negative 2. Then we combine the 6 and the negative 8. Different signs subtract, so we get 2. The larger sign wins, so that's a negative 2. And negative 2 does equal negative 2. So this is a solution. Let's take a look at negative 3, 2. See if that's a solution. So we have 2x plus 4y equals negative 2. The x gets replaced with a negative 3, so parentheses negative 3. And the y gets replaced with a 2.
Yeah, I meant these and this.
So we 3 times negative 2, 2 times negative 3 gives us negative 6. And 4 times 2 is 8. So we get 8 here. Okay, different signs, you're going to subtract, so we get 2. And the bigger sign wins, which is positive. And this is not a solution. So negative 3, 2 is not a solution. Take a look at number 3. Negative 2, 1, is that a solution of this equation? So we start with y equals 2x plus 4. And y gets replaced with the number 1. X gets replaced with the number negative 2. So when I put this together, we'll have 2 times negative 2, which is negative 4, plus 4. And when we add these two, we'll get 0. 1 does not equal 0, so this is not a solution.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, let's take a look at negative 1, 2. So we have y equals 2x plus 4. The y here becomes a 2. There's 2 there, that's your y. And the x here becomes a negative 1. Because this is your x here. So when we multiply 2 times negative 1, we get negative 2 plus 4. And then when we add these two, we get positive 2, and 2 equals 2. So that means that negative 1, 2 is a solution of that equation. Okay, let's take a look at number 4. We have y equals negative 3x minus 8. And we want to try out the solution that x is 1 and y is negative 11. Again, x is 1, y is negative 11. So we put negative 11 here for y, and we put 1 here for x. Okay, when I multiply my negative 3 times 1, I'm going to get negative 3 minus 8. When I combine these two, negative 3 and negative 8, same signs add. I'll get 11. And the bigger sign wins from the 8, so this will be a negative 11. And these two are equal to. So So this is a solution. So 1, negative 11 is a solution. Let's try 1, negative 5. We have y equals negative 3x minus 8. This will be our y, so this will be negative 5 equals negative 3. This is our x, which is 1 minus 8. I'll get negative 5 here. And multiplying this, I get negative 3 and then minus 8. When I combine my negative 3 and my negative 8, I get negative 11. And those are certainly not equal. So this is not a solution. Okay. Okay, two equations at one time, that is a system. That's a system. And we want to verify that this is a solution of this system. To do that, we have to solve both equations or check out both equations. So let's start off with the 2x plus 3y equals 13. And then we'll also do the y equals 2x minus 1 next. So this is our x, this is our y. So 2 times the x is 2 times 2, and 3 times the y is 3 times 3. Here I get 4 plus 9 equals 13. And if I add the 4 and 9 on the left side, we get 13 equals 13. Okay. Again, we don't know if this is a solution yet, but it's looking good. If we have both sides true, then we're going to have a solution. So let's put 2 and 3 here. So y is 3, x is 2, and we get 3 equals 2 times 2 is 4, minus 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. And so since we have 2 truths here, this right here is a solution. Okay, that was a solution.
Please. Actually, I've had a no, it's there.
All right, here's another system here. And we want to see if this system right here, if this is a solution to this system. So we'll split something in 2 pieces, one for the 2x plus 4y equals negative 2, and the other one for the x equals y plus 5. Okay, so this is our x, and this is our y. So x becomes 3, y becomes negative 2, and what we get here is a 6. This is a negative 8. And we combine these two, we get negative 2 equals negative 2. So far so good. Okay, over here, we want to put in 3 for x, and for y, we want to put negative 2. And once we put the negative 2 and the 5 together, we get 3, and these two match, and these two match. Therefore, this right here is a solution to this system right here.
All right.
So that's verified.
It's actually up there. Come back.
Okay. All right. Okay, number 7, we got y equals 2x plus 4. We got 2x minus 3, y equals negative 8. And we also have 8, which is y equals negative 3x minus 8. And y equals 2x plus 7. And 1 negative 11. And this one will be -1, comma 2. All right, let's take a look at number 7. Number 7, we want to see if this is a solution for y equals 2x plus 4. And then we also want to see if this is a solution for 2x minus 3y equals -8 simultaneously. So let's take a look. So x is -1 while y is 2. So this is 2 equals 2 times -1 for x. And then when I multiply my 2 times -1, I get -2 plus 4. You add these two, you'll get 2 equals 2. Okay, so far it looks good. Let's go over here. The x becomes -1, and the y here becomes a 2. And this is a -2, and this is a -6. And when we put these together, we do get -8 equals -8. So that is a solution. Okay, that set there, that coordinate is a solution to this system. Take a look at number 8. Number 8, we're gonna break this up into 2 pieces. Y equals -3x minus 8, and y equals 2x plus 7. Remember, this is our x and this is our y. So y is -1 equals -3 times 1 minus 8. -1 times 8, sorry, -3 times 1 is -3 minus 8. And when I put these together, I have a -11. These two do not match, so this is not a solution. And we can end it right there. So there's no need to look at this one. This is not a solution.